Let me do an intro real quick. Hi, I'm Brendan Bigley. Welcome to Miitopia, a video game for the Nintendo Switch. It just came out today, and we're gonna. I ditched my demo save file. I just bailed on it. If you are a frequent watcher of our YouTube channel, you saw the demo. I played an hour of it at one point. Deleted that file. So we're starting from scratch. That's what we're doing. Let's start from scratch. Let's make Waluigi, right? I mean, look. I know my strengths. Is any of this stuff good for Waluigi? I'm not really sure. I've seen some really wild stuff get created with the in-game Mii Maker, so I don't think we have to go too wild, honestly, with this side of things. So let's just not. The thing that frequent, I'll say this much, as a person who makes Waluigi in every game with a character creator, frequent mistake that people make when making Waluigi is that they think he has black hair. He does not. Actually, I have a reference right here I can hold up to camera. So, hopefully that's focusing. He's got brown hair. Kind of spikes up in the back. He's got a mullet adjacent thing going on there. Black eyebrows, black mustache. So let's just keep that in mind. Let's see. I don't know if any of these are gonna spike up in the back enough, but from what I do know from the demo, there are more options in terms of in game, in terms of what is possible for Waluigi's hair. How can we turn this Miitopia into a Weetopia? It's a great question. I think through trial by combat, it seems like. So we want you know what? Let me just look at this real quick. It's kind of weird. It's in between these two is what we want, but I'm inclined to go a little more red, I think, actually. You know what? Let's go brown. Let's keep it a little more neutral, I think. That's the plan. Eyebrows. You know what? It's really good to have this model just right here. Let's look at eyes first, actually, because I think the eyes are going to dictate the eyebrows. The thing about Waluigi is he has these deep blue circles under his eyes, which is an interesting trait. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that. So I think I'm going to go with this. They're a little further apart than you would expect. I mean, he's a cartoon character, you know. All right. What does this do? Oh, that's interesting. Here's what I like to do. Here's a move I frequently pull. Is I'll make his eyes purple. I just think it helped. Kind of sell the Waluigi thing. All right, let's go back to eyebrows now that we have eyes figured out a little bit. We might have to move the eyes and the eyebrows up the head. Let me see if we can. Just a little example here. He's got really thin black eyebrows. I would pay to sit in on the Nintendo quality check for this game, where they see how good a Mario, Wario, etc. you can make. Okay, so we want black eyebrows. And then I guess down. And then it's kind of interesting. This is actually helpful. I think it'll come together eventually. Is my thought here. I'm gonna move the eyes up actually to compensate for where the eyebrows I think should be sitting on the face. Yeah, because we want his face to be pretty long. You know what I mean? Assuming this is Waluigi. Yeah, it's Waluigi. Well, welcome everyone. Thank you for joining me. All right, nose. Here's where it gets dicey. You know. I mean, inclination is this. but I could be swayed into this. What I'm trying to figure out is, are we going to be able to get the nose to be pink? You know, that's kind of where it gets a little that's where it gets a little difficult. Usually I have to get very creative about it, and I don't know if I can do that like in the actual Wii version of the Mii creator, which is what we've been given here. Let me look at some other stuff real quick. I want to look at yeah, he's got a pretty wide grin. Oh, this is perfect. Yeah. Yeah. All right. And then let's just add a... Here's where it's going to get a little weird also, is like... That's not a very convincing Waluigi mustache. And I'm wondering if in-game we're going to be able to make a better one. That's my hope, at least. Anyway, let's go back to nose real quick, because I think if I can make it bigger, I'd like to, yeah. I might have to go down a little more, because the thing is, it like hangs over his mouth. This is like a not bad Waluigi for, you know, just kind of winging it. Now, if I could do this and then change the color, that would be a game changer, but I can't, unfortunately. Let me think. I want to check one thing real quick. This is like the longest face that exists, but yeah, there's also these, which I feel like... I think this is more... At a certain point, here's the thing. When you're doing like a caricature, you're trying to accentuate features, right? This might be more accurate for Waluigi, but I think this is maybe closer to what's actually going on here. Because if you look, his chin gets really pointy and small at the end, and I think I'd rather accentuate that than just like, oh, he has a big chin, you know? Like this doesn't really do it for me. If I could like change some of this stuff, I would, because that one's actually the closest. All right. Could do this. Nah. I think we're rolling with this. He's also very gaunt. We could do like this kind of thing. It's a bummer that you can only pick one of these. I would like to pick a lot of them. I would rather have the eye shade, personally. All right. He's very tall, very skinny. As tall as possible, as lanky as possible, so he can sneak into and out of. Here's my headcanon about Waluigi. Heist guy. He's like big into breaking into places and robbing them blind. I know that's not canon or whatever, but canon is just he's good at tennis. All right, so here's what we're gonna start with, and then hopefully in game, when they give us the ability to, we will switch some stuff up a little bit. Yeah, exactly. You can go wild with the makeup. So we'll see how it goes. All right, Waluigi is the protagonist of Miitopia. If this is your first time watching me make Waluigi in a video game, I'll just kind of like reiterate what I always say. Until Nintendo makes a Waluigi game, I will make every other game a Waluigi game. So, you know, Miitopia is no exception here. What I didn't do, though, and I am kicking myself a little bit, was Waluigi in Mass Effect. Waluigi Shepard through Mass Effect would have been smart, but I wanted to go with FemShep. And I'm having a really good time with that, so. There he is. Okay. I actually like this. I like rolling a Waluigi, and I get to add this stuff in. All right, let's take a look at some stuff. I'm an energetic type of person. I don't know if that's super true. Stubborn. I feel like maybe energetic is the move, actually. Or do you think he's laid back? Do you think Waluigi's laid back? Waluigi might be cool. Is that weird to say that Waluigi is cool? Is that allowed? Are you allowed to say that? Am I gonna get a cease and desist from Nintendo for assigning the word cool to Waluigi? But I'm thinking, like, if you're like a good tennis guy and everyone wants to play with you in doubles, like, you're probably cool. Let's do it. Let's just keep going. Whatever. I'm a cool person. Waluigi might be a cool person. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Is the audio good? Can you hear what I'm hearing? It actually looks like my mic might be a little crunchy. I'll turn myself down. Alright, how's that? That's probably pretty good. Alright. Let's hit start. Which way do I need to turn the game audio a tiny bit? Alright. This is the world of Miitopia. You bet it is. Up. I'll turn the game audio up. There we go. Game audio up a little bit. It is a world where every Mii can live in peace and harmony. Or at least it was. The darkness came without warning. A great and terrible shadow threatening all of Miitopia. This game is unreal. I can't believe this exists. An unspeakably evil fiend started stealing everyone's faces. And then, to add insult to injury, the fiend gave the faces to monsters. But not me, said Waluigi, the cool tennis star. Behold, a simple traveler. It's a great noise. Waluigi is wandering alone, wherever the path takes him. Here it goes. Unbelievable. Yeah, get out of there. Oh my god! Oh shit, I meant to hit the... Oh no, I tried to take a screenshot and I missed it. I can't believe it just yelled wah. Oh my god. Here we go. Ease and hills. Bum. Ah, Miitopia. So many colorful personalities. You can choose any Mii you like to play the different roles. No pressure, though. You can always switch things up later. I'll start. Yeah, okay. Here's the thing. I am gonna keep all these people exactly as they are. This is what I did when I did the demo, and I loved it. I love all these people exactly how they are. They're all perfect. Schmoopy and Pookie, Rudy, Dudley, Helen, and Rascal. All great. We're just saying okay. This isn't even just because I'm streaming and I just like want to get the ball rolling. I just like actually think that those characters are incredible. I love these two. All right, here we are. So now we're playing the video game. So the question, you know, becomes what is the video game? I think it's the question on the top of everyone's mind, and the answer is unclear, and it's going to be unclear for at least an hour from my experience with the demo. Dude, I saw a monster. This is Waluigi's origin story. I love that idea. That's great. I made a really, really good Waluigi in Bloodborne back in the day. And I always considered that the origin story. But this honestly does feel like it would be pre-Bloodborne even. The dubious Mayor Dudley. Welcome, adventurer. I'm the mayor of this town. I take it you've spoken to all our town folk? Yeah, sure. Is he gonna be like, no, you didn't? Oh, okay. Greenhorn's a nice town. Here it is. Pookie and Schmoopy. Okay. So now we have to make a Dark Lord. Who I do think we need to create from scratch. Can I choose a lookalike from... Oh, okay, wait, this is interesting. This is very interesting. I can just keep hitting the more options button. This game freaks me out more than any horror game. I completely agree. Luigi does seem like the pick, right? Like, I should make Luigi, and Luigi should be the Dark Lord. But I do wonder if it's Wario. I always feel like Waluigi is maybe like a cool dude, and Wario is just a bad influence on him. But I think maybe we do go with Luigi. Honestly, this is like close to what I would want Waluigi. I mean, what I would want Luigi to look like. Let me bring up like a good, like high-res Luigi image for myself. Luigi high-res. Okay, I don't want a Luigi high-rise. There we go. All right, he's got blue eyes. Luigi or Shigeru Miyamoto. I was thinking if I could just make a big like N as somebody's face, like the letter N for Nintendo, and if I could make it, you know, like the red, then I think that would be perfect. But I do like the idea of like, okay, yeah, I love this. Reliving the year of Luigi. I think... I'm surprised you didn't have high-res Luigi ready already. This is actually pretty close to what his eye color is in here. Is this actually the eye that I want, though, is the question. Is it, like, actually... No, that's a little too manic in a way that I don't appreciate. Because, like, Luigi is pretty chill. You know? He's like a chill Dark Lord. I think this is good. I think this is good. Do they need to be this big? I think they do, right? Yeah, of course. Cool. So this hair is like almost good too. He actually has the same color as Waluigi as well, which is important. Okay. I think that this is like a pretty okay hairstyle. It might actually be closer to this though. But that looks awful. Look, he's the villain of the video game, but I don't want to do him like dirty, you know? I actually think it's kind of better if he has the same hairstyle as Waluigi, just, you know, cosmic opposites kind of. Oh god, that's really rough. Alright, we'll go with this. We'll go with this for now. Let's get that, what, this nose. It's like a really round kind of bulbous thing he's got going on here. That's pretty high up. Okay. Eyebrows need to be black. And they need to be more like kind of cartoon like Almost like this, but not like that severe. You know what? Let's go with this. But we will turn them down so he's not like immediately evil, you know? Is the idea. And let's bump these up one. And then what can we do for mouth that's like, yeah, I love him just being like he actually just looks like maybe a nice guy. Yeah, this is perfect. All right. Luigi. Okay. This isn't bad. He has the same kind of face. Let's go with this actually. I think this is a little better for Luigi. The people want hot Waluigi. This is not bad. I might actually move. I'm gonna move here. We're almost done. I don't want to take too long on this because I actually do want to see more of the game this time than I did last time. But I do plan on streaming for a while. I literally have no plans tonight, so this is like it. You know what? I'm gonna undo everything I just did. This is going down. This is going down. I think that's good. I think I'm feeling all right here. Change this to green. And you know how it goes. Luigi. There he is. This is great. That looks horrible now, but you know what? Whatever. I think it's fine. Sure. I'm just gonna go with it. Hang on. Let me take a picture with my camera phone. Remember when we used to call them camera phones? That was interesting. That was an interesting choice we made together. All right, let's go. Oh yeah. Oh my god, this owns. I do like that they managed to like contort his face so he looks mean. It's very interesting. Time to taste true fear. Say goodbye to your faces. This is so upsetting. This is like horrible. I don't know if I told this story on the podcast or like in my first video about it. But when I was a kid, I had like a cold sore or like whatever, like one of those like sores inside your mouth or something. And I got this like stuff that you're supposed to put on it that'll, you know, make it like heal faster or something. And I put too much. I was like really young. I put too much in my mouth and I glued my mouth shut. Canker sore, that's the one. Thank you, chat. I put too much and I glued my mouth shut and it was like the most horrifying thing. And that's what I'm thinking about in this situation. It's like this must be what it felt like. It felt like Luigi ripping your face off. This is like really intense actually. All right, dude. He kept his face. He lucked out. This guy did not luck out. Sarcastic guy Rudy did not luck out. This is unbelievable. All right. Don't panic. Don't panic. I am an adventurer. I will absolutely help your rascal. Dude, Waluigi #1. Thank you. Thank you for your antique charm. Okay. So having played through the demo, I now feel like I have a slightly... Oh, God. Here we are. Okay. This is where it gets... Okay. Okay, hang on. Yeah, why not? Why not mix it up with a new hairstyle? Your hat will no longer be visible. I don't think I need a wig. Oh! Looks like I put one on anyway. Remove wig. Okay, makeup is what we want. Enhance your eyelashes or try a new shade of lipstick. The sky is the limit from what I've seen online. Alright. Let's apply some makeup. This is already very interesting. Let me just try something. Move. Adjust size. Change color. Okay, here we go. This is where it's gonna get really... Okay. Oh no. Does it consider the nose like a separate object? This music is awesome though. I was hoping to like layer it on top of the nose. Ugh, delete makeup. Okay, I'll delete that one. Let me think. What's going on with eyebrows? I'm very interested in... Oh. I can... Okay. This is interesting. This is interesting. Let me see if I can get... Just bear with me for a second. No. Interesting. Both. Okay. What's an other? Mask. Sticker? It really looks... It looks... I mean, yeah. I had to try everything, you know? Wow. Alright, well, delete that. Let's, Oh, nose color. What? How did I not even notice that? Oh my god. There we go. That was great. Wow. I mean, wah. Wah is what I mean. Alright, yeah, so, did somebody mention this in chat? I think somebody might have mentioned that. Maybe not, but I'm turning the eyebrows into a mustache. Let's take a quick look here at our model. I don't know if anything's gonna look really like his mustache, but we are gonna try. Can I edit the me? Huh, I guess we'll find out. Oh, that's not how I want to invert it. Oh, there we go. Change color. I love this music, by the way. I know I've already said that, but man. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. Holy shit. Are you kidding me? All right, hang on. Just fucking gorgeous, you know? Yeah, real thick. A thick stash. I want to tilt it down a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Whew. Great. Edit me. Oh, yeah. This is perfect. This is great. Oop. Done. Oh. 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 Magnifique. All right. Well, let's keep going then. Well, first of all, what's going on with eyes? Interesting. Interesting. I don't know if that's gonna help me very much. I do definitely need eyeshadow. You already picked the color I wanted, so that's nice. The thing about Waluigi is that it actually goes under his eyes, not over his eyes. Edit makeup. Move. And then we want to rotate. We want to no, not invert. It needs to just flip like this. Oh my god, this music is like actually getting better? Yeah. Change color. What's going on with this button? Details. Oh my god, you're just doing everything that I want. I mean, it's pretty good, if I do say so myself. Can I add another thing of eyebrows? I can. I don't know if I need to. But that is interesting. If I'm feeling like really spicy, I can like mess with the eyebrows a little more. For the sake of us like getting back into the video game and playing it, I think this is it. Give him the pointy chin. I don't know if that's really an option. Yeah. I could listen to this music all night, though. I'll tell you that much. This fucking owns. Oh my god. Miitopia. I mean, this is Waluigi. We'll get a hat eventually. We'll make it purple. Alright, let's get out of here. Start making our way downtown, walking fast. Or I guess out of town. Wow. Oh my god. Oh, this old thing. Oh my god. All right. Yeah. Yes. The pendant. The family heirloom. Yes. Yes, help me. While I pour some more wine. I do like that his that was a great sound. I like that his mustache just kind of like leaves the rest of his face sometimes. Gift of divine power. Grapes. Turned into wine. The power of jobs. Ugh, God. More capitalist propaganda. Some are tailored more towards fighting. Okay. So, yeah. What does Waluigi do? That is a big question. Here's the thing. I mentioned this right at the beginning. My headcanon is that Waluigi is a thief. Okay, I actually love that outfit. I just picked that kind of at random. Love that. That's my headcanon, is that he's in like 1910s, 1920s heists. Like that's his whole jam. I do want to just like see what else is around though. I mean, it's between thief, pop star, and chef. Pop star feels right, says chat. Oh, and chef. Pop star versus chef. Oh man, it's tough. Popstar is good, but Thief is in character. Now we're back to 3. I agree with all of this. Follow your intuition. Here's what I'm going to say. Here's what I'm going to do. 1 and 2 are Thief. 3 and 4 are Popstar. 5 and 6 is Chef. Hey, Google, roll a die. It's 2. He's going to be a thief. I don't know if you heard that. We'll get a pop star on the team. That's my fan. I mean, that's my plan. I like this outfit on him though. It's good. I'm excited to see what the thief abilities are, because I did play as chef in the demo, which was like great. You could just like feed the other people in your party. Here goes nothing. Okay, so you might be surprised to find, dear viewer, that this is a game filled with turn-based combat. I don't have any skills, so we're just gonna attack. Mini Rascal Slime's turn. First cool quirk, avoid. Oh my god. Okay. I remember that happening the first time I played, and I still wasn't ready for it. Whee! I saved that kid's face. I'm gonna go put it back. That's that. Next. I got some slime jelly. Excellent work, young Waluigi. That child is safe. Things are looking up. Time to make your way back to the town of Greenhorn. You bet. I'm gonna give the kid his face back. His mom's gonna be so happy. There we go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. Man, I wish I could make songs like this. It kind of goes hard, actually. Hang on. This rules. All right. I'm into that. I'm really into that. I hope I can find the soundtrack just like on YouTube or something somewhere. Who are the musicians at Nintendo making this stuff? I'm sure it's in the credits. I could just find out. You're welcome. Do you like my new duds? I got shorts on because it's the summertime. And I got goggles. Wonderful. I have money now. You have seen the deeds of Dark Lord Luigi. He's made quite the mess. And that's putting it mildly. So I commission you. Defeat the vile Luigi, save this world. You got it, man. I wonder how long this game is. I don't know anything really about the structure of this thing. Shorts are comfy and easy to wear. Hell yeah. What happens when you say no? I don't know. I'm gonna do that next time. Hey. No trauma from that experience. Just like totally into it. I think I could just like make my way along. You gotta inform the king. Okay, I'll see ya. Choose a me to play each traveler. These people are great. Especially Snaps. They're great. I can't wait to meet all of them. Okay, so, if I recall from the demo, what happens now is I just walk from left to right. And that's the video game. The journey continues. Oh my god, look at his little, like, thief vibe. Alright, let's attack this moth. First cool quirk, pressure point. So you just like get a critical hit? That's cool. I guess that's why it's a cool quirk. Whoever owned that face has you to thank for freeing it. Just like with that sassy youngster, yeah. Defeating monsters helps people get their faces back. So keep defeating monsters and help as many people as you can. Can you do that for me, Waluigi? Yeah, man. I was already doing that. We established that when I saved Rascal. Smart to min-max cool on a thief. High DPS build, yeah. Yeah, I can't wait to min-max my Miitopia experience. Feeling a twinge in my back. It's because you're hunched over, man. Stand up straight. Ooh. Our hero's in trouble. Why not? We can do it. I'm shocked this isn't a mobile game. I kind of feel that. I mean, I get why it's not. Nintendo's not, like, down for that, but it feels like it could be. Choose a me that you'd want to travel with. I'd like to select one. Oh. Okay, I guess I'll create from scratch then. I'm going to choose a lookalike. I'm going to hit this a couple times. Alright. What do we got? I'm going to hit it again. Wait for someone to, like, really catch my eye. I mean, I kind of love this person. No changes. But what is their name? Oh, Wario. Okay, wait a second. Wario is an interesting choice. Do we want... Oof. Here's my question. Like, sincere question to chat. Do you actually... For real, do you actually think... And think about it before you answer. Do you actually think Waluigi and Wario are friends and would want to hang out? Or, this being the origin story of Waluigi, hypothetically, is this when they meet and, like, it turns out that they have, like, a budding friendship that goes awry? Are the people in Ocean's 11 friends? It's a great question. I mean, not really. Yeah. Here's, man. It's tough. I think they're friends but can't hang out for more than a few hours at a time. Oh, man. Maybe we do make Wario. Maybe. Alright. Alright, we're gonna do it. Oh, continue editing. We're gonna do it. He's got yellow going on, right? I don't know how much we really have to change here. Let me get a big, like, high-res Wario. I'm literally Googling the word high-res Wario just to see if that works, and it actually kind of does, which I was surprised by. All right. Also short hair. Short brown hair. They all have short brown hair. I didn't realize that. I didn't think it was everyone. Not wearing a hat. It's worth noting. I want something with strong sideburns. I like the idea that Wario would have hair like this under his hat. Alright, Wario's got, like, huge eyes. I like the idea. So these are our Waluigi eyes. I like the idea of Wario's eyes being the opposite. He's got really big eyebrows, though, which we might be able to change. Also, let me. Well, I guess we'll check later. But if we can add makeup to, if we can add makeup to our, like, party members, then that would be really cool. Let's put the eyes up one. Or no, actually, they just need to be apart a little bit, I think. What's wrong here? Let me get rid of the glasses. The glasses, I think, are maybe throwing me off a little bit. Okay. We'll get rid of this whole deal. Although he does have the, like, yeah, he's got this chin thing going on. I like the idea of Wario having like a 5 o'clock shadow. That's fun. This isn't feeling like Wario at all at the moment. Let me just throw the mustache in and just see how that feels. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think this works at all. I don't know. Maybe this is just what Wario looked like originally. Oh, wait. Actually, that kind of works for me. The, like, thing. Maybe this works. You know what it is? It's the nose. All right. All right. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm feeling a little bit. Young Wario. Oh. Eye color. There we go. We're good. We're good. Oh my god. I was just looking at him the whole time and I didn't feel anything. But as soon as he ran on screen, it was like, what the fuck did you make, Brendan? Okay. All right. He's stubborn, obviously. Let's pick a job. Okay, though. Maybe now we've got our pop star. What do we think about that? Yeah, I mean, are we thinking he's our pop star, or is he like our... Well, let's just go through real quick. He's obviously not our thief. I think he might be our pop star. Oh! Oh shit, I thought I skipped it by accident. I mean, Chef Wario is interesting. I just feel like he's our pop star. I'm Wario, the stubborn pop star. Yeah, dude. You are Wario, our stubborn pop star. Holy shit. All right. Sorry, I'm just sending that to Steven because he's going to lose his mind. All right. Yeah. Oh my god. How did I created you. Oh my god. You know, I can't believe there was a moment where I was like, maybe we don't put Wario in the game. Because look at this. It's a buddy comedy adventure starring Waluigi and Wario. Yeah. Holy shit, man. All right, let's do it. Attack. Waluigi can attack both? That's cool. Is that a thief thing? Or is that an everyone thing? Great job, Wario. Yippee. Got some butterfly honey. That's good. Yes. Oh my god. The deeper your friendship, the more powerful you will become. Bon voyage! Sure. Why not? There's something on the ground. We got a banana. Great, and then we just keep going. So this is the game, from what I understand. From what I played of the demo, this is how the game just operates. You just walk from left to right, from place to place. Every once in a while, you get into a fight. Great. Yum. Perfect. Need gold. Oh, I missed it. Shit, I tried to get a screenshot of that. Can you S-rank Wario? I think you can. I think that's how this works. Oh my god, I love this goblin so much. The goblin's so good. I don't have any skills yet. I'm interested in Waluigi being able to attack both at once. I don't know if that was the case with my chef character. How about that? Oh, you don't get to see their health, I'm realizing. Oh, wait, I thought they did have their health. Wasn't there like a bar before? I think we did, but maybe that was just a boss or something? Whatever. Got goblin ham. So hungry. Can I feed you? Oh no, we have to get to an inn, I think. Okay, should we fix our egregious error real quick? All right, edit me. Eyebrows. He's got some like really spiky You know what? Let's actually go with this. I think this might end up being okay. Change color. I want it to be black. Adjust size. Huge, obviously. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Other. Nose color. Let me just double check. Yeah, he's also got a pink nose. Great. He's also got a little bit of edit, change the color. We want to make it great. Oh yeah. Yeah, oh my god, look at them. Holy shit. All right, let's keep going. We're good. We're back. We're back in it now. We found an inn. Okay, here's where it happens. Here's where the relationship building actually happens. This is how you S-rank Wario. This is a Wario S-rank % run. I love these little interstitials. I love the art here. When two characters are in the same room, closer they get, the closer they are, the more they'll help each other out in battle, pop them into a room together, see how they get along. Let's find out how they get along. Oh my god. I love that they had purple and yellow beds. That's great. Let's eat grub. The food you find on your journey can be fed to your team members. Their stats will improve a bit as they eat, so be sure to give them all nice big meals after each leg of your journey. Incidentally, the amount their stats increase directly linked to how much they like the food. If they don't like what they eat, don't expect to see much of an improvement. Try feeding them their favorite foods and watch them get stronger and stronger. Waluigi is content. Does Wario like goblin ham? Sure does. Oh! Did not like it. Alright. Let's spend some gold, maybe? Shell out some gold. Alright, so this is one of my favorite things. So I'll just like wrap all this up. Essentially the way it works is your characters are like, hey, I think I want to buy something. So you have to give them money and like they go and buy it themselves, and sometimes they just like won't buy the thing that they say they want to buy. Okay, hang on. Wario wants a megaphone. Waluigi wants leather gear. Which I'm inclined to say yes to. Yeah, give him the money. Is he actually gonna go get it? He did it. Dude, yeah. Oh my god, change color. I feel like the blue is actually closer to the purple that we want. All right. Now he's decked out in leather, so that's cool. How much is this? 140. I don't have enough for you. I'm sorry. Let's set off. I would go to the arcade, but I don't have any like arcade tickets, which is the thing that I need. All right, here they go. So now we're just walking from left to right again. Up to the next place. The journey continues. You bet it does. What happened, man? That's nice. Oh, good. The relationship meter went up. Oh my god, look at them. What does that mean? What does anything in this game mean? Alright. Cool. He crit all three of them? That's cool. Oof. There we go. We're rescuing a lot of faces. I wonder if there are like other oh! If I hold down the left trigger, it speeds it up. First stubborn quirk, patience. What does that mean? Braced for impact. Oh, it's bravely default. Okay. Team Wario one. Team Wario? Excuse me. Don't you know who I am? Learned Encore. After a friend's turn, cheer for an encore, giving them an extra turn. Hell yeah. Alright. I'm getting blisters. Waluigi never ceases to amaze. You bet. Oh, boss fight? Alright, we're looking for Largo's face. This idea of like Waluigi and Wario having like the Hobbit-esque origin story journey is so good. It's gonna increase my enjoyment of this game by like a huge margin, I think. Butterfly Largo. Attack. Cool. This is unbelievable. That's a spot. Ooh! Encore! There it is! Let me go again. Oh my god, this is so cool. Stop hitting me. Uh-oh. Gift of Divine Power. What's happening? HP Sprinkles power awakened. Sprinkle this mysterious powder to restore HP. You've awakened a new power. If you lose HP, you won't be able to fight much longer. Uh-huh. Use some HP Sprinkles to recover before you're knocked out. You can use HP Sprinkles during any character's turn, but Sprinkles don't last forever. So sprinkle wisely. Sure. I'll just use that many HP Sprinkles. Sprinkle wisely. Wow. There we go. So, can I fast travel all the way back to the town, or do I have to like walk from right to left now all the way back to town? Who gets 12 bonus HP? I'm inclined to give it to me, honestly, but I do want to know what the like pop star things are gonna be. I don't know. I'm closer to level 3. We'll give it to me. I thought that was gonna maybe get me there. I don't know where we're at XP wise. All right, what's this? Found an inn. Okay. This game is so wild. We got a letter. Dear Waluigi, thanks for help with Rascal. Here's a little something to show our gratitude. We got 1 outing ticket. Yeah. Alright, let's eat grub real quick. If I... Okay, so that's like a permanent stat boost. That's pretty cool. I actually want to raise his attack a little bit. I have a feeling that Wario's stuff is going to be MP focused. Oh, he didn't like that. There we go. Great. Outings. Let's take a look at this. You got an outing ticket. Hurry and pick someone to take out and about. It's a perfect chance to get to know one another. Quality time will bring 2 people closer together. Dude, we're going to the cafe. Let's chill at a cafe. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. Acquainted. Oh my god. Look at this. I could just hang out here forever. They learn show off. Oh man, look at them! Impress your friend by doing extra damage to enemies. Ugh, this game is like actually good. Is what's happening here. Just a heads up, in case you're wondering. It's a good video game. Let's check on the team. You're free to group up your party members however you like. If you want 2 party members to bond, make them room together. Right, we knew that. Waluigi is cleaning. It happened again? Still acquainted. Okay. Learned warning. Call out to a friend to give them a chance to dodge and attack. Yeah. Okay. Great. Can we spend some gold here? 140. 140, no. I don't have enough. Alright. Well, let's set off then. Keep going. HP bananas and MP candy are precious snacks that can recover your stats. They're always kept at inns. Your party will grab whatever snacks they can when you set out. That's funny. Alright. Yeah, okay. Let's go. I love that. I love that they're just like going to the continental breakfast on the way out and just like grabbing a bunch of food. Can I... Yeah, this is what I wanted to see. Yeah. Great. So I can just go back, right? Hey Marcel, welcome to this. We're about to give this guy his face back. Largo, I have a gift for you. It's both of your eyes and your nose and your mouth and your 2 eyebrows. This song is so good. Every time it plays, I'm just like, yeah. Is my face back on? Carefree Guide Largo. That's a relief. Sticking all those faces on monsters. Who'd even do that? That's a lot of money. Next time we go to an inn, we can actually buy something for someone. Or give them the money to maybe buy something for themselves. Alright. Brutal. It's very sad. Alright. It's a weird place. I don't want to hang out there anymore. Let's see what's going on with this person. Who seems to be Super Mario propaganda. Would you say you're a Nintendo fan? Okay, I'm gonna throw this one to chat again. Is Waluigi a fan of Nintendo? Because probably, my first guess is no. I feel like he's been dirted a lot, you know? He doesn't even know what Nintendo is. That's also a good... Waluigi's definitely anti-cap. Yeah, you're right. I think it is a what now? I think we might be right. Well, yeah, is he anti... Okay, here's the question. Is he anti-Nintendo or does he just not know what Nintendo is? He's within Nintendo, can't see the umbrella. Right, you don't know you're in the Matrix until you're out of it. Alright, we're gonna go with a what now? How can you not know? I'm Nintendo's #1 fan. So. Uh-oh. Yes! Here it comes. I got 3 game tickets. I mean, I have not a lot, but I have like a couple more amiibo. I could do that at some point. That's interesting. Okay. How embarrassing to pretend to not know amiibo, then admit to having, to not know Nintendo, and then admit to having an amiibo. It's very good. No more fighting. What? I got bad news for you, man. Yeah. There's an inevitability. Whoa, what's up with that one on the left? Cool red eyes. Snacks. There's a snacks button now. I still don't have any skills. I think my chef had skills at this point. Chef Brendan. Oh, yeah. How about that? You did great. Don't forget the $25 amiibo to unlock fast travel. Yeah, that's... I still can't believe that Nintendo's doing that. That was an extremely silly move. Learn Booby Trap. Place a trap before you interrupt and encounter an enemy's attack. Okay. Oh, to interrupt. Okay, that makes sense. Makes more sense than my dumb eyes saw. My tummy hurts. Cheer up. Okay. They do have kind of an antagonistic relationship, which is what I would hope. That cloud looks like a slime jelly. Looks more like a juicy goblin ham. Are they giving me hints as to what they like to eat? I like that they've become pacifists during this leg of the trip for some reason. Which way? Uh-oh. Chat, what do you think? Tough path or easy path? It's the beginning of the game. So I can't imagine the tough path is like that bad, right? Is this like a I'm gonna eat my words situation? I guess we'll find out. Go big or go home. I agree. Here it is. The tough path. It's happening. That's a lot of goblins. Skills. We'll use our cool new skill. Encore. Oh, great idea. Attack. Everyone. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that only works on one of them. Waluigi is looking elsewhere. What does that mean? Warning. Look out. I didn't notice in time. Why even have that as an ability? Okay. The easy route is for Mario. Yeah. Great job. Dude, give me an encore. Yeah. Cool moves. Show off. Dude, great job. I'm just like in awe of this game. I just can't believe they made something this like ethereal. Look at all those goblin hams. Oh my god. Rolling in goblin hams. Does that mean it's in time? Oh, a chest. Open it. That's a lot of money. Okay, we're gonna buy a lot of stuff next time we get to an inn. Tonight Wario shall feast. Yeah. You're gonna eat a lot of goblin ham. Here we are. Can I go back through the easy path also if I went and did that route again? Boom. What does that mean? Someone's at the door. Seems you've got company. It's a new adventure. Defeating the Dark Lord would be difficult with just the two of you. So I called a new adventurer to come and join your party. Be ready with a warm welcome. Okay. Here we are, chat. Waluigi was the obvious beginning. Wario is the obvious next step. Who is our next adventurer? This is where it gets like Norman Reedus. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Both of them have asked for a cat. Make them a cat. Make them a cat. Make them a cat. Toad is interesting. Toad is very interesting. Toad. Is there like a bowl cut? I want like a legit bowl cut. You know what? We could go with this for the time being. As a bowl cut. Oh, that is there it is. Okay, wait a second. I weirdly, like, it's fun. I can't put spots on it, but I do like the idea of this being Toad. What does Toad look like? Does Toad have, like, regular eyes? Toad from Mario, Google. Okay. They seem to be a little bit longer than that. Can I think I can, right? Okay. No eyebrows. That's an option, right? Yeah. Can I say no nose? Is that allowed? Here's a thought. Oh, shit. How about that? Here. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Should we get really creative? It only looks good from right here. Otherwise, it just it's a nose. Why is no nose not an option? From the side, it's also a beak. Oh, wait, here, okay. This is gonna be fine. All right, so here's what we do. We take the mouth. We make the mouth the, like, Toad smile. Oh, it's actually, yeah, this is actually perfectly what we want. This is so creepy. All right, and then we take this and put it down in the nose. All right, let's maybe take the mouth, bring it. Okay, it's gonna look a little weird, but I think that's gonna be the deal. And that's gonna be our Toad for now, until we can get into the makeup thing and, like, maybe see if we can salvage this. Toad. Let me look at this nose situation one more time real quick. Toad's a little weird. Toad is a little weird. There's our Toad. I think Toad is energetic, right? Airheaded. Toad is airheaded? Yeah, probably. Princess is another castle, right. Like, tell me which castle, you know? Alright. I'm personally in favor of Chef Toad. I'm going to throw that out there before we do anything else. But if other people have different opinions about this... Oh my god. I mean, this seems like a one and done, like, nailed it. Right? Yeah. Chef Toad? Okay, yeah. Chat is, like, resounding yes to Chef Toad. There we go. I'm Toad the airheaded chef. Sure. Oh my god. Holy shit. I love that we've taken this, like, first-party Nintendo game and made it into an even more first-party Nintendo game. Make Toad feel welcome. I thought I called one more companion. I wonder what happened. Okay. Good to know. There's another one coming. I'm sure you'll get everyone together eventually. For now, you're a party of 3. Pick a room for Toad to stay in. I think there. Let's check in on the team, I guess, because there seems to be something going on here. Wario bought a present. Went shopping. Uh-huh. Got you something. A toy ring. Is that good? Waluigi is very pleased. Oh! Maybe sort of likes. Okay. They learned concern. Console a friend after they've taken a hit. Where does it hurt? Alright. Alright, Miitopia. Toad is very much going to be a third wheel in this situation. I don't think I can break these two apart, right? Isn't that kind of the whole vibe here? Let's eat some grub, though. I am interested in raising Waluigi's attack. So we're going to do that. Give you 1. See how that goes. And we'll give Toad 1. Welcome to the team, Toad. Oh, Toad hates goblin meat. Okay, that's good to know. Let's spend some gold, too. You want... Okay, you want this outfit. That says me on it. Interesting. You want a new frying pan, which I am actually inclined to give you. I like that idea. I'm going to say yes to the frying pan. Take some money. Great. Equip. Equip the frying pan. All right, and I think I want to give you this. Yeah. Okay. Is that good? Is that better than what we had? Yeah. All right. Equip. Is there enough money for this too? Let's just do the whole thing. Let's get everything. Oh yeah, casual threads. Oh, hell yeah, Wario. Great. I guess let's go to the arcade now. Let's do some roulette, maybe. Start. Got some slime jelly. Okay. So it seems like you can't lose, really. Okay, we got a whole bunch of them. That's nice. HP banana, yeah. Let's go back actually. I want to do rock, paper, scissors, see what the deal is with this. You look like you're up for a rousing game of rocks, paper, scissors. I've got 500 gold for anyone who can beat me. Give your best shot. It'll only cost 1 game ticket. Yeah, let's do it. All right. Come on then. Here it goes. Chat, what do you think? Rocks, papers, or scissors? Thank you for stopping by to this Twitch stream. Rock. Rock on the way out. All right. Let's see how it goes. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Shit. Toad. I love this guy. Want to play again? I don't. I want him to join my party. Get prizes. I'm gonna do this one more time while I have another thing. An outing ticket. No, don't play again, but use the outing ticket immediately. I love this. All right. Outings. We're gonna go to the movies. It's gonna be... I think Waluigi and Toad. Because if Waluigi and Wario are always gonna be hanging out together, let's go to a movie. Movies. Wow, look at all these people in the theater with us. It's a crime thriller. They're watching Tenet. Oh. They're watching Tenet the way Chris Nolan anticipated. In theaters. The way he demands. I love the little nose. What was that? What just happened there? Great. I loved that. What? We got a souvenir. All right, that's cool. Should we eat some grub? I guess we should, right? Let's feed everyone. Oh, he doesn't like slime jelly. I remember this. Do you like slime jelly? You like slime jelly enough. That's good. It's super Oh, you like really love slime jelly. All right, Toad. All of their stomachs are full. I guess we'll hold on to this for now. Let's set off again, I guess. Yeah. Let's do it. Someone on the team has reached relationship level 4 with another member. Yeah, that's true. I was there. I was there for that. Let's keep on going, I guess. Oh, look who it is. Oh my God. Look who's back. Like a bad penny. Prepare to taste defeat. We're gonna fight right now? Yikes. I have a thought. Oh no, it has to be blue. Blue eyes, blue eyes. There we go. Actually, I think this is the better choice. Do they something like that? There we go. I think. Oh! Okay. Okay. Now. Eyebrows. Mm-hmm. It is just kind of actually like this. All right. Hair. Okay. Let me think about this. Move this up one. I think move everything up one. Actually, no, mouth is fine as is. Excuse me. All right. I think we're good. I think we're going to fix this one in post in the makeup section. Oop. Daisy. There she is. Oh, I don't know if we'll be able to go into the makeup section with Daisy, but whatever. There she is. Oh my god. How do you do? They call me Daisy. I'm a traveling mage. Just explaining the whole deal. You're on a quest to defeat the Dark Lord. Yeah, but... Until then. Alright, see you later, Daisy. Choose a me to play each castle guard. Ernie, Bernie, Louie, and Ralph. I mean, every time they give me options like this, it's just like, yeah, obviously you just say yes to all of them. I mean, they're all beautiful. Look at that. Look at that crew. I want to hang out with them. Wow. This is great. Here's the deal. I think I'm gonna stop for now. I haven't eaten in a long time, and I am really hungry. So I think I'm gonna call it quits. Man, I can't wait to talk about this show. I mean, to talk about this on the show on Sunday. I'm definitely gonna play a whole bunch more of it, but it so far so good. Maybe I'll come back and stream more of it if people want. Later on, but for now I'm gonna call it. Thank you so much for joining me on this fantastic Miitopia adventure, and I'll catch you later. Goodbye, everyone.